Taking to the ground right now into Florida. Our Mike Seidel is live in Melbourne Beach, Florida. And Mike, this thing is still trying to organize, but what's been going on in the Atlantic next to you? Have you seen the surf increase since you guys got there?
No, there's been no change really since yesterday. We got in yesterday around lunchtime, and we're talking about 4 to 5 footers. It's kind of churned up. The winds are actually lighter today than yesterday. Yesterday, they were sustained 15 to 20 with higher gusts. Right now, I'd say they're running about 10 miles an hour, and there's no gustiness. And we've had a few passing showers. You can look down the beach. We've also had some beach erosion, and we're going to get a little bit of beach erosion. High tide coming in the next hour or so, and then low tide is the worst time for rip currents. You can see there's been some sand eaten away, not big cuts on the beach. Oh, by the way, I need to correct myself. I thought this was a sandhill crane. It's a great blue heron. It's been hanging out for about an hour and a half, and I appreciate everybody touching base on social media and correcting myself. And look at all the pelicans now flying over the beach. We got 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. The whole gaggle of pelicans over the beach here as the wind blows onshore. You can see the flag in the distance, not a whole lot of wind. And on the radar, notice the lack of anything imminent here on the central coast of Florida. There's some showers that were coming towards the Cape. They weakened, so we're going to run about a 40% chance of some rain this afternoon. Nothing like we've seen in South Florida. Overnight, Fort Lauderdale, parts of Broward County had some flash flooding. FLL's had now nearly 5 inches of rain since early Friday morning. So we have the rip current risk, a high risk here. We're going to watch 90L, but the impacts are going to be minimal on the beaches and inland, short of some showers. That's it. Tomorrow will be another nice day here. Right now, temperatures in the mid-70s. Water temp is 77 degrees. But the hurricane hunters are in and looking at this rather disorganized system. And Dr. Greg Postel, you've been checking the latest observations as they feed back the data. And the last I heard, you said the pressure was 1,009, which, if you know anything about central pressure, that's not very low.
I think that's the best way to put it. It is not very low, and maybe they didn't sample the lowest area. Maybe it's a millibar or a couple millibars lower than that. But